Alright, so I added a snap to the inside. So now you'll just go in and step into the armor and then have someone snap this, or you can reach back yourself and just snap it behind your shoulder. And then on the ab, you've got a snap here. So you basically just step into the whole thing. Now the ab is pretty much, the torso is pretty much assembled. Okay, I've drilled my holes for my belt. I did a little bit of research online, and it looks like it is about 3/4 of an inch from the ridge down here to the hole from the bottom, and then from this ridge up here to the hole I have about 1 inch and let's just say 1 3/4 inches, about 1 3/4 inches, maybe a little less. You can see the measurement I have there. So it's not exact, but I'm going to match the snaps on the belt up to it, and I'm going to put my snaps in here. Okay, I've attached these snaps to the ab plate. These are the mini anorak snaps. I think they're 5/16 of an inch. The originals might be a little bigger, but I think these are pretty close. So I went ahead and attached them to the ab plate, and then the female parts will go on the belt itself, and it will snap to the ab plate. And now it's time to assemble the belt. So what I've done is I basically folded the belt in half, and then once I had the belt folded in half, I went down and just folded it and marked it, and then I opened the belt up, and I put the soft Velcro side on the side that's going to be where your right hand comes back to Velcro the belt. So this will be the front of the belt, and then I just placed the belt, the plastic part that I have already drilled previously, and cut the corners at an angle, and I just placed it on the belt, centered where I wanted it, and then I just put little pencil marks where I'm going to put the holes in. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and I bought a punch for fabric. This guy right here. This is a General hollow steel punch, and it's number 1280, and the company's General, like I said. It's 3/16 steel punch is what it says here. I'm going to punch the holes, and I'm going to find out where my snaps are going to be on the torso, and I'm going to make all the holes for that, and then I'm going to start putting my snaps in here. This is looking at the back side of the belt. I've attached my snaps to the belt. This is the female side, and this is what's going to snap into the belt here, or the torso part here on the ab plate. I accidentally drilled a hole here, but that's going to be covered up, so you don't need to drill a hole there, just in case you saw that. So these are going to snap into that, and now I'm going to attach my belt to the plastic part with rivets. Using a rivet gun and 1/8 inch rivets and some washers, I went ahead and riveted the belt together. Now if I had drop boxes on this, they would attach at this point, and you would use canvas, 1-inch canvas webbing, and it would get riveted to the back of your drop box, which would go here, and the drop box would align probably with the end of the belt right about here. But since I'm doing a sand trooper, I'm not going to worry about that. And so now I need to put in over my rivet covers. I've already cut these out ahead of time, and they just glue on here like so. And then the belt will be ready. All I have to do is snap it into place on the torso, and it will be. So I have the torso pretty much assembled. I have my snaps fastening my belt on, and everything's riveted together. I have my Velcro holding it in the back. My elastic structure inside, all the brackets is put together. I've got my snaps for my shoulders. I still need to sew in my shoulder strap snaps and work on the shoulder bells and biceps. But this is pretty much all of the assembly for the torso. So I'll probably be painting the rivet heads and the screw heads to be nice and white. But for the most part, the torso is done.